Well, hello, church, and it is very interesting and dynamic times that we're living in, and having to make this video is something new for me, and I hope that this YouTube channel that we've set up will be a resource to you at home while we are during this time when we can't meet together, and but I'm thankful for the technology that we have today where we can continue to communicate and serve one another. I think it's important that we remember two truths as we look into this very interesting time in our life and in history. That first and foremost, our God is in control, and He is a God of love, and He is a God who's never going to leave us and never going to forsake us, and we can trust Him, and we can cast all of our anxieties upon Him because He's a God who cares for us. The second thing that we need to understand is that the coronavirus is here, and it looks like it's going to be here for a while. And so, as you may have already known with the emails that you received, we're not holding corporate worship, and we're not holding life groups at this time as well. So it's really important for us as a church to be wise and follow the recommendations of the health department. And but it's also important as a church that we are loving and prayerful. We as a church have the opportunity to rise to this occasion to really be an example to those around us, that we don't have to fear, we don't have to be anxious. Our God is in control, and we can truly trust Him during this time and be a source of love for others. Of course, if you are feeling the symptoms and you have to remain at home, if you are sick of any kind, it's just safer to stay at home and to follow the hygiene rules and tips that have been going out all over the internet, keeping your hands clean and staying indoors if you have any symptoms whatsoever. But those of us who are healthy, we want to encourage you to serve, to love your neighbor. And if those who are isolated and having to be quarantined need help, we need to love each other in that way and be the person who can go and buy groceries or go buy some supplies or just make a phone call and make sure people are doing okay, that we are encouraging one another and loving one another through a very difficult time. This will be trying for many people who aren't going to be able to go do the things they normally do or meet with the people they normally meet with for fellowship. It's so important that we fight fear and anxiety with faith. And we fight fear and anxiety with remembering and reading the promises of God, remembering who our God is. He is His character and His truths. I was just reading in John this morning and remembering John chapter 16 as He's speaking to His disciples before His arrest. And they know that a difficult time is coming. He's telling them He has to go away. And there's a lot of confusion. And Jesus says at the end of that, He says, "I have said to you these things, that in me you may have peace. In the world you will have tribulation, but take heart. I have overcome the world." And the truth that He spoke to His disciples then are just as true today. We can take heart. We can have peace because Christ has overcome the world. So we hope you will continue to look at this YouTube channel, or if you're on our website, every new video will be posted on the website. You can just go to ibc-cologne.com or ibc-bond.com. Both of them will go to this site, and we will have more videos posted for you, videos for devotion and mini sermons and encouragement, as well as other resources that we hope to get to you so that we don't fill all of our time with just watching Netflix and staring out the window. But we actually will use this time, the extra time that we may have, since we can't be together, that we make sure we use that time to be in the Word. And if you have children, to spend the time with them in the Word, praying. And until we're able to open the doors again and come together as a church, we continue to pray for one another and entrusting ourselves to a good and faithful God. We do love you. church. I love you, church, and God bless you.